Welcome to episode 3 of Leadership and Rhythm. Donnie Landefeld here, and as we get underway with a new year, I'd like to talk a little bit about ditching resolutions and instead shifting to intentional strategy to achieve your goals for your team and organization. Resolutions typically fall flat for most people because the goals might be too lofty, they might not be specific enough. Many people aren't truly motivated to do the work, or they don't have an accountability partner. So here's the workaround. First, plan to do less. You will actually accomplish more and be higher performing when you focus upon a small handful of goal areas for your organization. Multitasking and attempting to tackle too many goal areas will only dilute your efforts and effectiveness. I love the 3 big rocks exercise to narrow your goals and what will serve as your roadmap for the year ahead. Second is to use intentional questions to gain insight so you may plan your specific strategies that support each of these goal areas. World-renowned executive coach and author, Dr. Marshall Goldsmith, recommends a 6-question process that will intentionally give you the ideas and feedback that you need to develop these specific strategies. First, I want to give credit to Dr. Goldsmith for this brilliant and simple system that incidentally will also help you to develop your team, each individual. So here are the intentional questions to ask your team to help create your best year yet. Question number 1, high level. Where are we going? And then follow that up with a similar question. Where do you think we should be going? Do be sure to record what you're hearing. Have some sort of a journal, notebook, could be electronic, but be sure that you're capturing the feedback and data that's being shared with you. Question number 2 is kind of drilling down more to an individual level. Where are you going? And then following that up with a similar, where would you like to be going, to make sure that you're in alignment. Number 3 is all about providing positive feedback. Here's what I think you're doing well. And then make sure you list some very specific points. And then be sure that you're capturing the other party's points of view in terms of what they think they're doing well. So simply ask them, what do you think you're doing well? Or what are you most proud of? It's important to make sure that you're not missing something, overlooking something that one of your team members worked really passionately or diligently upon. So you want to make sure you're in alignment. And again, this is all about intentionality. 4th question is, what are your suggestions for the future? And then you might go so far as to ask a follow-up question to that. If you were the coach for you, what suggestions might you have for yourself? This will give you some insight into how you can help develop each of your team members. And then 5, very important follow-up question that often gets overlooked is to ask how you can help. How are you going to support each of your team members in their pursuits? Because when you're investing in your people, you're investing in your organization. And the final question is, here's what I want to improve. And then ask, what ideas do you have for me in this area? So you're making sure that you reciprocate. Not only are you asking how you can support others, you're showing that you have the humility yourself to ask how you can also improve. So give these 6 questions a try. I'm confident that you're going to be delighted with the insight and the data. And may this help to develop your specific strategies for your year ahead. Thank you for listening, and may 2023 be your best year yet.